Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, great picture of the front of the house. Let's take a look at the top of the chimney. So we can see it does have a chimney cap on it, keeping the birds and the squirrels and the rain from pouring down the flue itself. But as you can clearly see, there's some cracks in the crown, and cracked crowns generally leak, and this crown needs to be re-poured, and I've given you a price on doing that. Let's take a look at that flashing. Flashing looks a little suspicious. There's some cracks here in the caulk just above the flashing here, and that's something maybe a roofer ought to take a look at, and if there's some corrective action to be made, they should be the ones that would make that corrective action. Open wood burning fireplace. We can see that there are some cracks in the profile of the firebox, also across the back wall. So the firebox needs to be repaired with refractory cement. Damper's working well, not having any problems with that. Let's take a look here. So also, while we're in that firebox area, there's something called an air jet fresh air vent. When this house was built, these vents were mandatory by the state codes. And so what it did was it brought fresh air in from the outside. Well, this wall was not here at that time. This was part of the outside. Now they've walled over it. What we don't want is hot air. We don't want sparks. We don't want anything getting in there because it's maybe dumping itself right back behind this wall. So part of that repair in the firebox area will include sealing that up so that we don't have a problem with that. Flue system looks pretty good. Not have any problems there. If you folks have any questions for me at all, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.